Hello, hello, hello. So this is Blue with Selah Theater Project. Um, I am so excited and nerve wracked and all of these feelings that's going on. A couple of things before we get started. One, I am in my living room, so please forgive the sound of my turtle tank in the background if you hear that. Two, I am recovering from a cold, so I sound like I don't even know what I sound like. But I wanted to take a moment to speak to all of our Solarians. Oh, and there's my Alexa. Okay, she didn't say anything. I wanted to take a moment to speak to all of our Solarians, family, friends, patrons that have been with us over the years. We are in a growing pain, I guess is a great way to say that. Hey Maddie, I see that you're here. Thanks so much. So it was too much to type up and too much to say in text form to send out to everyone. Everyone's been asking about what's happening with Selah Theater Project, what's happening with us, where are we going, are we closing, are we staying, questions about Laurel Ridge Community College, questions about different church organizations that want to help. Everyone is a little distraught about us losing our space in Winchester. So I wanted to first clarify a few things and then go over the process of where we're heading, and then talk about some fun things. So first, order of business is we lost our space due to our landlord not being the kindest human. He was angry with me because I asked a question about basically an integrity question. And he got upset with me and 30 minutes later posted a "we are not renewing your lease" notice on my door while I had students there. So that was not fun. At least he gave us the courtesy of giving us 90 days before we had to figure out what we were going to do. So we are small. We are a grassroots, small theater company, but we do great things in the community. We do mighty things and we do great work, and we bring so many different stories to the area that would not otherwise be known, heard, or seen. And we are a safe haven and place for a lot of people in our community. For adults, for youth, for other artists as well, and even other arts organizations. We try our best to blend and be connected with people as much as possible. So it was disheartening. It wasn't fun. It has not been a fun time at all. Anyone who knows me knows I wear my heart on my sleeve. So it has been a time of being distant, a time of reflection, and a time of, do we move forward or do we just call it quits? I'm going to be really honest with all of you. It has been exhausting. It has not been, it was not a place where I thought where we would be this time of the year. Our momentum, our wonderful, wonderful patrons that have started really coming out. You know, COVID is starting to lift the veil. This summer, as of Friday of this week, we will have serviced 150 students. And we have students that came all the way from Pennsylvania. We've had students that came from Maryland, West Virginia. Like, it's been insane this summer, and it's been wonderful. And we've had to go through all of that while trying to figure out where we're going and what we're doing. The community really poured out after I sent out that email and post on social media. They really poured out to us, and everyone was looking or sending me pictures of leases or whatever. It's been wonderful to be connected with people, and even some people where I would not naturally be connected with. It has been wonderful to feel that sense of community and also to feel the sense of we've got to keep going. So we're going to keep going. It has been a journey. I was trying to find the words there. It's been a journey, but with great friends and great partners and great people that really surround Selah Theater Project, we have a plan. Is it the perfect plan? No. Is it the plan that we want? Absolutely not. It's but it's something that will keep us going at least for the next season. And we have two wonderful prospects for our future home that hopefully will become our permanent home. So first things first, yes, we are still Selah Theater Project. We are still going. We are still going to have a full season. Um, Laurel Ridge Community College has been gracious enough to offer us their space for the season. So we are gracious to them for that partnership. We will be opening in September with our first production, and I'll announce our shows at the end when I'm done, I promise. We will start our fall season at Laurel Ridge in September. We will ride all the way through until June. We have partnered with Belle Grove Plantation on a project that I will be writing, and we got a grant for that between Belle Grove Plantation and Laurel Ridge. So two grants actually that came together to make this project happen in June of 2025. So we are riding all the way out until June 2025, and that gives us more time to figure out what our permanent solution will be. And once again, I thank everybody for throwing out all their suggestions. Our classes have been the hardest part to try and place because we need someplace that's stable and someplace that is open, specifically on Thursday nights and Saturdays. So we have two solutions for that, at least for the fall season, which is great. We'll be able to continue our junior stage and our senior stage classes at Orchard View Elementary School in Winchester, Virginia. Thanks to Frederick County Parks and Recreation for offering and opening up their space. They have been partners of ours since the beginning of Selah Theater Project, and they have been nothing but kind and gracious and wonderful human beings. And I thank them so much for offering Orchard View Elementary School. And then our Saturday classes will be at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Stevens City. I am thrilled that one of the churches that really supports the Surround Selah Theater Project is becoming a little hub for our kiddos on Saturdays. So, so gracious. We will still have our classes. Our website will be updated by midnight tonight. You will be able to go online, purchase your classes, and also purchase your season tickets. I'm going to be coughing, so forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. Laurel Ridge is not an option for us, and I have permission to share this. Laurel Ridge is not an option for us as a permanent home. We have submitted a total of 3 proposals to Laurel Ridge to become the theater in residence at the college. And we finally got an answer after 2 years of waiting. And the answer is a no. And that is okay. They are planning on repurposing the space after June of 2025. They need more instructional space. I get it. I get it. Are we broken about it? Yes, of course. Why not? But I totally get the college has to do what's best for the college and their growth and the community that they serve. So we cannot be at Laurel Ridge Community College beyond this season. So please, please, please note that. I know everyone's been asking. It would be perfect. It would be wonderful, but it's just not in the cards for us. We have 2 prospects, one right there in Middletown. We're talking and working with the owners now, and also one in Winchester. Excuse me, one in Winchester, which we won't know any answers of that until at least the end of August, which direction we can go, which direction works best for us. So there are 2 great options for us out there. It's just a matter of logistics and making sure everything works. And the idea of taking our time. So anyone who knows Joanne Thompson knows that she is right 99.999% of the time, and literally just heard her voice in my head, which is why I made that face. Selah means to pause and think about it. And she literally said at the beginning of all of this that maybe we need to take a pause and chill and relax and think about the direction that we want to go in. And so that's what I just heard in my head. And so we are taking a pause as far as the urgency of trying to find a place for us to go. So we're able to relax and breathe since we now have a place at Laurel Ridge Community College, at least for the next season, in their theater space. And we have 2 locations for our classes for this season as well. So we can breathe a little bit. knowing that we're able to move forward and move on, but also knowing that there are two wonderful prospects in the near future for us, which we, of course, will reach out to you guys and let you know all about that. The logistics of us moving out of the space that we are currently in, we are having a move out party on Saturday, this Saturday, August 10th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We need all the help we can possibly get. We need boxes. We need pickup trucks. We have a storage unit in Winchester, so we need to be able to take everything from the theater and put it into the storage unit. The good thing about being a small theater is that it's doable. It is very, very doable. So all hands are on deck. Trash bags, boxes, moving, what are they called? Dollies, dolly handle, whatever you call them. All of that jazz. We need all of that. So if you can come and help, please meet us this Saturday, August 10th. And I know the yard crawl is happening. So if you could just spare an hour or two to help us out, the more people we have on deck, the quicker we can make it happen and the quicker we can get moved out of our current space. We don't need to paint. We don't need to do any of that. We just need to get all of our stuff secured and out of the location. So if you can please come help between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., that would be great and greatly appreciated. We will have water and pizza and all of that fun stuff. So please come and help us. I got a bad back, y'all. Don't make me do it by myself. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Come on, come be strong. Come help us out. So that is the Saturday. I'm not going to promise that I won't cry that day. So if you do come, just be prepared for me to be in a corner somewhere and cry. It's fine. I'm a Sagittarius. We'll all get over it. We're moving forward. We're moving on to bigger and better things. And, you got to be thankful sometimes that sometimes things force your hand into where you're supposed to go. So we have had the worst luck with landlords. Can I just tell you, we have had the worst luck with them. But that being aside, we're hoping that we can have something that's a little bit more secure and more stable for us in the near future. So that's that. Who is ringing my doorbell? Who's at the door? Can you hold, please? And do not mind the alcohol behind my hand. That's a whole different story. Hold please. I'll just give you what you need. What you gonna use? Sure. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Let's see. I haven't restocked it yet. Okay. No problem. Okay, my bad. My new neighbor moved in next door. She was like, I need flour. So y'all who know me, I cook. I have plenty of flour. So forgive me, sorry. So I'm looking at everyone's comments flying in. Doorbell. Thank you very much. Sue, so we're going to be at Laurel Ridge for the rest of the season, for our season 13. And we are doing classes at Orchard View Elementary School and the Unitarian Universalist Church, at least for the season. So we'll see how it goes. We have 2 prospects, one in Middletown and one in Winchester. So that probably won't be decided until the end of August. So that's where we're going. Oh, thanks, Michelle. I'm so glad you guys are behind us on this. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. So that's the logistics of that. We have so many great things planned for the season. We actually had the season planned back in like March. And so it has, stuff hits the fan, but it's okay. We're still going to have a great season. It is going to be our last season at Laurel Ridge Community College, so we need this to be the best season ever, and we have some great, great things ready for you guys. So I'm trying to make sure that I have everything to. I vote for Middletown. A lot of people vote for Middletown. Oh yes, thank you, Tammy, for reminding me. So the creative arts community would like to get together and put their heads together on how to support Selah Theater Project any further. So Stone Branch Center for the Arts in Front Royal is hosting a creatives get together on August 22nd at 6 p.m. And I will actually do a layout in an email for you guys. I just wanted to talk to you first. And that will be hosted by Stone Branch Center for the Arts to put our heads together and be as creative as possible. Maybe think out of the box on how to make Selah Theater Project stable as far as housing and what we need. The main aspect of that, though, I want to be very, very clear to people. It's like, why does Selah Theater Project need help with a permanent house? Here's the thing. There's my doorbell again. Hold, please. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Anything you need, just call. Thank you. I got the flower back. Okay, so so yes, so the thing about that is that we are a grassroots theater company. So we don't have a leg up, and we haven't had a leg up ever. It's literally a passion project, a passion career, and you guys have been with us through it all. So all of the growing pains are leading to that leg up. I truly, truly believe that. And anyone who knows me knows I'm not optimistic at all. I can see the worst in everything. But I am optimistic that we are going to be okay. So I'm grateful to Stone Branch Center for the Arts for hosting a creatives community night on August 22nd at 6 p.m. in Front Royal. And let's get our heads together and figure this out. Tell your neighbor you're alive. No, I wouldn't dare. So that's that. Do you guys want to know what we're doing this season? So can I see somebody comment? Hell yeah. Somebody comment hell yeah. You want to know what we're doing this season? I got it. I got it pulled up. We ready to go? Hell yeah. All right. We got it. We got the hell yeah. So, Oliver is waiting. Hell yeah. Oliver's been waiting since we closed the season. So we are only announcing the fall season. Just because that's all we're doing. We will announce our winter spring season in October, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. So in September, opening September 13th through the 15th and the 20th and 21st, we are doing Ruth's Tea Room. Now, I know what you're saying. We've seen it. No, you haven't. You haven't. I've added more to it. I've taken away from it. I have spent a lot of working nights fixing and readjusting the script. And Joanne Thompson is sharing the stage with me again. And a few other people, Peter Hibble, Erica Barra, Eric Lee Santafol, Pam Foster, and Joanna Schilling are all joining us as a cast for Ruth's Tea Room. It is exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time. Anybody knows me knows I hate sharing my writing. But the encouragement of the team and all of Selah has been like, let's go. As many of you know, and maybe many of you don't know, Miss Vivian, who was the owner of Ruth's Tea Room, passed away this year. And Joe and I had the honor of going to her funeral. I actually have her flowers drying out at the theater right now. And Yeah, I immediately was like, this is the right thing to do to honor Miss V, to honor her legacy, her mother's legacy, Ruth, and her father, Mr. Boyd. There were so many things that I learned at that funeral that I did not hear before that is now added into the script. So you guys have to come out to see Ruth's Tea Room at Laurel Ridge Community College. We open September 13th through the 15th and the 20th and 21st. We're doing a double matinee on the 21st. The graphic may see the 22nd. That's a lie. I'm going to change it. But we're doing a double on Saturday, the 21st, because we're insane. And we have partnered with Winchester Little Theater, and we are doing a readers theater called Anne and Emmett. And it is based off a an imaginative conversation between Anne Frank and Emmett Till in a place called Memory. And so on the 22nd, we will be shooting over to WLT to do a readers theater over there. And that would be Joanne Thompson again. Richard Clem will be playing Otto Frank. My boy Brock will be playing Emmett Till. And I'm so excited to work with Jolie, who will be playing Anne Frank. And that would be at Winchester Little Theater. So that is just one of the great collaborative opportunities that we have going on. In October, we are doing a murder mystery. I hate murder mysteries with a passion. I really, really hate them, but you guys love them. So I just indulge. Anyway, so we are doing a murder mystery called Little Shop of Rocky Horrors. It's a spoof off of Little Shop of Horrors and Rocky Horror Picture Show. We are doing that Halloween night, and that will be done at Wayside Inn, and we are so excited to do that. So a call for that will be going out in September. If you are somebody that may have wanted to act, or maybe somebody that doesn't have a lot of time to give to doing community theater, this is your time to shine, honey, because it's about 4 rehearsals and then you're on stage, you're ready to go. It's interactive. There's a dinner that comes with it, and there's an open bar. It's a great way to spend Halloween night. So it's going to be a great, great night. And if you're lucky, Will Speakman will show up in fishnets and a gold Speedo. So it's going to be a huge, huge amount of fun. I am excited about this one. I'm excited about this murder mystery. I am. Danielle and Lainey are heading that. I will help with facilitating the improvisation of it all. But it's going to be so much fun. So I hope you guys really come out for that. It's going to be great. All right. Next up is what Oliver is looking for, Jessica. Next on our season is The Diviners. We did this show in 2018, and it was an incredible show. It was an all-teen cast. This time around, we're doing a blend of teens and adults, and I cannot wait to show you guys what a beautiful story this is going to be. Auditions for this is going to be Monday, August 26th. I think that's right. And Tuesday, August 27th from 6 to 9 at Laurel Ridge Community College. Yes, Jacob Reed. And we will be at Laurel Ridge Community College for auditions. It's a cold read audition, so you don't have to prepare or anything. The logistics will be posted on the website. Like I said, tomorrow morning when you wake up, honey, everything that you need will be there. Everyone is still talking about Will Speedo. That's so funny. Y'all are funny in the comments. So The Dividers is a wonderful story about a young man with aquaphobia who's afraid to take a bath because him and his mother had drowned, and she drowns trying to save him. It's a beautiful story about family, faith, and connection. It's such a gorgeous story. The signups for classes will be posted tomorrow. So at midnight tonight, you'll be able to register for classes. We are not doing any adult classes right now. We just don't have our own space to do so. So hold out for the spring and see if you can come to the spring see if you can do spring classes with us. But you can also audition for a show. If you're looking for adult classes, the best thing I could ever tell you is to stick your foot out there and audition for a show, and that'll be a great lesson for you. So that's November. So far, Ruth's Tea Room in September, Little Shop of Rocky Horrors in October, which is a one night thing, and then the Diviners at Laurel Ridge Community College is running for 2 weekends. Auditions for that are August 26th and August 27th, and all of that will be posted on the website at midnight tonight. And we are not doing a Christmas show this year. No. Don't ask me. I'm not doing it. I don't want to. You guys every year make me do a Christmas show. We're not doing it. So we are doing a cabaret instead. So if you were with us this summer, we did a Disney cabaret. It was a hit. Danielle did a great job coordinating that. And now she has the task of coordinating a holiday cabaret. You'll Be Swell, which will be hosted at the Unitarian Universalist Church. And that will run December 13th through the 15th. It's a great way to ring in the holiday. It is not stressful for me, and I won't have a show on my birthday. I turned 40 this year, you guys, so I have to be able to have a birthday off without a Christmas show, preferably. So that is happening. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Maddie Jacques is going to be our artist in residence for Ruth's Tea Room. She's done a whole exhibition on grief. It is beautiful. The work that I've seen so far is fabulous. It's so fabulous. So when you come see Ruth's Tea Room, you'll have to come and see Maddie's work and bring your checkbooks and bring your credit cards because you're going to want to buy a painting. Maddie, I just realized that my house is basically all of your artwork. I have a lot of your artwork, Maddie. Like going up my stairs is all of Maddie's artwork. So that is what's happening in the fall. Ruth's Tea Room in September. A Little Shop of Rocky Horror in October at Wayside, and then we're doing Diviners back at Laurel Ridge, and then You'll Be Swell, a holiday cabaret at the Unitarian Universalist Church. You'll Be Swell and a Little Shop of Rocky Horrors is an open call, so you'll see something that says, hey, who's interested in doing this? Bring us your talent. We want you to be there, and we want to see what you have. The talent at the Disney Cabaret was incredible. I was so shocked and moved away. So it moved. It was wonderful. Did you say and what, Joe? And what? Hold on, I'm waiting to see what Joe's fussing at me about. Of course, I give you space. Thank you. It's 7:30. If y'all didn't know, thank you. It's time for bed for my daughter in 30 minutes. If y'all didn't hear that, yes, Maddie. Of course, I want to showcase your work. I've always loved your work. I'm so grateful that Dee Sparger introduced us and got us connected. And I love art. Like I have no more room for artwork. So yeah. CJ said, "Say for me in my living room." That's true. That's true. Very true. Oh, are you talking about our January show, Joe? Is that what you're talking about? January. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. I wasn't going to introduce it yet, Joe. Fine. I'll introduce it. In January, we will be doing the Mountaintop. It is actually happening this year. It has to happen this year. That will be in partnership with Laurel Ridge Community College. It has been wonderfully and beautifully sponsored for a year now. So we are getting that on the way as well. Those tickets for that are not on sale yet, though. So keep tabs on your e-newsletter and our social media for all of those updates there. I think that's everything. Have I missed anything? So this Saturday, you guys will be there to help us pack up and move out. That would be great. That's this Saturday, August 22nd. You'll be at Stone Branch Center for the Arts to put your heads together for the creative arts community on how we can support Selah Theater Project even further. August 26th and 27th, you'll be at auditions for the Diviners. Yes, you will. My co-director for the Diviners is Will Speakman. I'm so excited. so excited to work with Dad on that. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Sue, we have a storage unit on in Winchester. That's where the stuff will be going. We have a storage unit. Yeah. So we're packing it up and taking it to the storage unit. Tammy, yes. Tammy said all creatives and non-creatives can come. I think everyone's a creative. So if you dream and visualize and you do great work as a human being, you're creative. We create the lives that we live every day. So yes, please come. Um, so that will be August. So you will start seeing me posting more um, on social media. We kind of took a pause, and you will also get your e-newsletters again. So we're pumping. We're moving forward. We're the little theater that could. If you have any, some people have asked, how can we help? If you can't help us move, we do need help with moving expenses. So if you want to donate, you can go to selahtheaterproject.org/donate, and you can make a donation and help us out. This is all unexpected, so we're doing the best that we can with what we got. Any questions? That's such a teacher thing for me to ask. But any questions? No? No? We're good? Y'all are blowing up the Facebook. Good Lord. Yes, weather is supposed to be really, really fine on Saturday. So my kind of weather, actually. So I'm very excited about that. So please come out for that. Okay? That's it. That's all I had. Sorry for all the interruptions. I had to be a good neighbor. Um, but yeah, if you need me, call me. No matter where you are. No, I'm kidding. But if you need me, text me, email me. If you have ideas, email me, text me. If I don't respond right away, please know that it's not you. It's been an overwhelming summer. So please forgive me if I don't respond right away. But I'm grateful for each of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for the Speedo premiere. Oh my God, Gary, where did you come from? Thank you all so much for being a part of this family and being a part of this unit. Every time I want to give up, it's not allowed, and I thank you all for being that cushion, that mattress that helps me bounce right back. And also thank you for letting me vent and grieve and all of those things. Everyone that's been a part of that, I appreciate you all. I love what I do. I love my job. I love you, and you guys have definitely shown your love for Selah. So we're rocking season 13. Our theme is Theater Matters. Theater matters for so many reasons. Theater matters. And I hope you guys remember that, retain that in your heart and in your spirit, and support local theater as much as you can. I'm very excited about our partnership with WLT and with Wayside and with Laurel Ridge Community College. It's going to be, let's blow this season out the water. Oh, Heather, oh my gosh. I love you so much. And I'm so proud of you, Heather. There's not a moment when I'm not scrolling and I see what you're doing, and I love what you're doing. Yes, Theater Matter t-shirts are on our shop, Eric. It's already done. Already done. It's already done. We got t-shirts and hoodies. So go get your Theater Matters shirts right now. We also have straight out of theater hoodies and shirts too. So it's already done. I'm already there, boo. Hi, Nikki. Yes, theater matters. Theater matters. Yes, it does. It matters so much. It has changed so many lives. And it's changed my life, and it's continuing to change, and it's continuing to grow. And you guys are fabulous. You need all the hoodies. Well, we got quite a few. I think we got a beanie hat out there too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we got all. All right. It has been almost 35 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And we'll keep on keeping on. Yes, Nikki. Yes, we will keep going. Keep going. How about heads that fit my head? Dad, okay, now we had this conversation. You know your head. It's a knit cap, so hopefully it'll stretch. It'll stretch. Yes, Gary, I made you a zip hoodie. I did make you a zip hoodie. You made that request that I made you a zip hoodie. Next interruption at the door better be rum punch. No, I got some better. The shillings got us bourbon. You see how empty? You see how empty that bottle is? Love you too, Jasper. Love you, baby. Dad is a knit cap, so you have to try it. I love you though. All right, you guys. Bye. Say bye. Bye. We'll see you next time.